What's going on, everyone? It's DV and Mini DV. And today we're going to be covering a simple thing here, which is whether or not this weapon is worth it. So last time I did one of these, it was for this guy, which is still beautiful. It's such a cool looking weapon. And I'm hoping they actually fix it because it's kind of useless right now. I really think it could be one of the most powerful weapons in the game if they did fix it. But obviously they've been busy with other stuff. So hopefully they're going to actually patch this pretty soon, because also I understand that mobile players cannot use it. But we'll get to that in a minute. But the question here is this worth it, right? Is this weapon worth it? And so we're going to dive right into that. But before I begin, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, because guess what? We are at 196,000 subs. We only have 4,000 to go to 200,000. So if you haven't subbed yet, please consider doing so. And thank you to all of you who have subbed. So let's go ahead and man, I just love this color. The other thing I'm going to be showing you today is how to kill Baja without taking any damage. So I'm going to show you a run without taking any damage. You can follow suit. Have I ever told you I like neon blocks? I do. All right, so let's go to Slime Island. We're going to start off with the weakest weapon in here, which should be this one. And by the way, as a benchmark, here's my levels here with my skills. I have combat level 94, which only really just buffs my health, and then the level 91 for magic. So everything's going to be measured against my level 91, okay? So if your weapons do not do the same amount of damage, it's because my magic is not the same as yours. So I have level 91 because I've been grinding magic a lot. All right, so this is the Godzilla Staff, by the way, and this was actually recently nerfed. They said they reduced the damage on this. So let's see how much it does to these slimes. So we got, was that 111? Yeah, 111. Wow, that really got nerfed. So this used to be the same as Title Spellbook and is no longer the same. So they nerfed this big time. So the value is not as much as it used to be from a functional standpoint. Still a really great weapon, but I'm going to tell you right now, just go buy this because it's still cheaper. This thing is actually cheaper than this thing. The Title Spellbook is still cheaper to buy. It's only purely because the fact that Godzilla, you know, this was a limited item, right? So you can't get this anymore. Whatever is in the marketplace right now is pretty much what you got. So yeah, this is a pretty cool weapon though. The other thing that I like about this though, the Godzilla weapon, is, you know, besides the looks, it actually does do the damage similar to the Title. So it actually hits multiple targets. It's either an AoE or a chain. I think it's more of like an AoE, but I can't tell. I can't really tell. I haven't really done a full-on test. I'm assuming it's more of a radius. If that's the case, then it's an AoE effect. But yeah, you can see it's just doing 111, which is not very good. So, you know, we're going to compare this now to the next one up, which is the regular spellbook. So this is just like the Title Spellbook, but it's the regular one. Let's see how much damage this does. So that's 208 damage right now. 208. That's actually a lot. 205, 206. I thought they nerfed Title. Did they nerf it? Yeah. Okay. So Spellbook is actually more than Title now. Wow. So this weapon right here, this Spellbook, is actually more powerful than Title now. That's surprising. Look at it's still mine's over 200 now. So this is still a really great weapon. Wow. Spellbook is really powerful now, because I was doing this amount of damage before with the Title, and it looks like they nerfed the Title probably because the Title actually does multiple damage to other units too. And the fact that these didn't get duped as heavily as these is probably why they did this. But yeah, 205 on this. That's really powerful. Now there's a reason for you to get a Spellbook. Wow, I did not know they actually kept the damage. So this is why I like doing these types of little reviews. All right, so next up we got the Title, and this you do need to have a blueprint to be able to, you know, craft this. This one you only need some colored pages, which you can get off of wizards. Even the wizard boss drops a lot of them too. I get them all the time from the boss, like at least one page each kill, almost. So this one only requires, it doesn't require a blueprint, but the Title does. So in order to be able to get the Title blueprint, you do need to get a lot of wizard kills, and it's just a big pain in the butt. So obviously way cheaper and easier just to go and buy them whenever you want them. I generally see them for going for about like 15 to 20,000 coins. This one right here is usually about that as well, although I would actually recommend that the price goes up because it's more powerful now. I think this is actually better than the Title now. Unless you're killing these guys, like these guys are going to be way better with this weapon because they, you know, like I said, the area of effect, and these like to bunch up. So if you're going to kill and hunt slimes, what I like to do is just kind of circle around them for a bit like this, get them kind of close together and just hit them all at once. It's way easier. Now let's go to the scepter. So we're going to the scepter, and this is like one of the newer weapons that you can get from the wizard boss. So I've grinded the wizard boss a lot. I've yet to drop one of these. I actually just trade them now. I buy and sell them. So you can see I've got 10 of them on me, and I just buy and sell these all day. And you know, they're a pretty cool weapon. And right now, wow, that's looking really good right now. But you see, it doesn't do any knockback, and it takes long to kill them. So look how long it takes to kill a green. I mean, that looks really good though right now. I'm actually dead on right now. So I'm actually surprised it's dead on. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, see, we lost contact. We lost contact. There we go. It's spotty. That's really good right there, though. So yeah, this weapon is still not very impressive, to be honest. It looks cool. It's one of the coolest visually. Like, it's definitely something to put into your collection. But are you going to grind with this? And I would say no. Definitely not ever going to grind with this weapon until they fix it. It's just not good. I hate to say it. It's got the looks, and that's about it. It looks really pretty on the outside, but the actual mechanic is not great. And the problem is, like, you can see where my mouse pointer is. It's right on it. My mouse is right on him. So it's tough. It's like off and on. But again, it's a fun weapon to mess around with. I'll give it that. So is it worth it? We've covered that already. So let's move on. Let's move on. I actually think that's less powerful than all of these. So I would actually currently rank these like this. So I'm going to go resort these real quick for you. So I would say it's Godzilla Staff to Static Scepter. Then it's going to go to Title. And now it's going to go to Spellbook. So Spellbook is actually better than Title in my opinion, just based on damage alone. It's doing 20 more damage per hit. That's pretty significant. That's significant enough to move it up the chain. Now let's try out the Ruby Staff. Here's the thing about the Ruby Staff is what's cool about it is it actually will heal you. So you see I'm actually healing and I'm fully healed now. So it does a lot of damage too. It's doing 186. So it's doing about the same damage as a Title. Now to my knowledge, it does not chain. So let me get these guys together real quick. To my knowledge, it just does a single hit. Yeah, so it doesn't chain, which is totally fine with me. I actually think this is the best weapon in the game currently because it pretty much keeps you alive almost infinitely. So let me show you with the slime boss real quick because this is a good example. Slime boss hits me sometimes. So let's go over here and show you that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this weapon. I think it's one of the best weapons they put out lately. It does lag, unfortunately, in certain situations. You can't use it. Like if you're doing like a group run with the new boss. Let me get hit real quick. Hit me, dude. Okay, he hit me. I don't really take much damage from this guy because of my combat, but I'm gonna heal up real quick. There we go. I just healed up. Got a green sticky gear. Thank you, sir. So yeah, it's a really good weapon. I don't even have to heal anymore. You're gonna save so much, you know, like material. You don't have to like buy heals. You don't have to make like food to bring with you. Just go around the world with this weapon and you're never gonna die pretty much. Now, the only thing that this doesn't do is it doesn't heal effects unlike Vampo. So with the Vampo, if you get hit by core, you know, that slowing effect that core gives you, Vampo will actually heal that. But the problem is Vampo is just the mechanics in general. They need to fix that still. But yeah, check these guys. Like I'm just gonna get hit by the buffalo core real quick. Let's get hit a little bit. I'm just gonna ignore the guy behind me and I'm just gonna keep shooting this. See, I keep getting fully healed. I could pretty much AFK farm these guys here. That's what's really crazy about this is I don't have to ever heal again. I can just auto click. I mean, even if I was missing this guy, I was like, maybe if the next one here, I can ignore this guy completely. I just sit here, wait for the next buffalo core to spawn. He doesn't know what to do. He's locked up. Look, he's like, I can't damage this guy. What am I supposed to do? So I also want to take this over to Wizard Island real quick. So let's go over there and let's try this out on the boss as well as the wizard lizards. They're so annoying, especially when they hit you with their fireball. I'm curious how can we withstand this? Now I do have high combat, so it might help a little bit. But let's go and get hit once. Okay, we just got hit. All right. I'm healing. Yeah, I'm totally healed. It's like a joke. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's really, really good. Yeah, I'm fully healed. Let's go summon the wizard. All right, we got Wizard Boss. I wonder what this guy's name is. I mean, he shouldn't just be named Wizard Boss, right? They should actually name him. They should name him. I'm just going to stand here, by the way. I'll take the damage. Yeah, fully healed. He doesn't even know what to do. He's like, bruh. He just looked at me like, are you going to die? You're going to take any damage? Now, Core is actually a little bit harder because he does like stun you. We'll do him next. All right, let's summon Core real quick. Let's just try standing here for a moment. I don't mind if I lose. I'm just curious, like, can I withstand his attacks and stuff? Can I take the damage? So I just got hit once. I'm fully healed again. I'm gonna get hit again. I'm gonna fully heal again. I'm still healed. I'm slowed. He's gonna do his double attack. That really hurts. Look at, dude, I just fully healed against Core. I just fully healed against Core. I'm not taking, I just sit here. I can sit here like a tank. I don't have to move. Beautiful weapon. Best weapon in the game currently. Even beyond the Rage Blade, I have to say. Even because currently, like, the melee weapon, the best melee weapon, in my opinion, is the Rage Blade. But we just took him out. Now, the question is whether or not we can take out this new boss with this. And I don't think we can. I kind of tried to. I don't know that we can. We're going to try it. Worst case, we die, and then I'll summon him again on my ult. All right, here we go. I'm going to get my auto clicker out. Good luck. Good luck. So he swiped at me. We healed up. He hit me again. Ow, he hit me again. He's definitely doing more damage than Core did. I'm still healing up though. I'm like almost fully healed. Ow, he's got me halfway. Still healing up. I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all. Ow, ow, ow. Except this. He might get me. He might get me. Did he get me? Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me. Okay, so we can't actually beat him with that yet. We need a little bit more combat probably, and maybe a little bit more magic. So we might be able to beat him eventually with that. But let's go and spawn him again real quick. And this time I'm actually going to show you how to not take damage at all from him. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully this won't go south on me. But so far I've been able to kill him 3 times in a row without taking any kind of damage. And while I'm waiting for my ult, I'm actually going to just try to farm these guys for a moment. I'm just kind of sit in front of this guy. Set like right here. It'd probably be good. So we'll just accept the damage that we take for a moment. Gonna move back. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. This weapon's really good. I mean, I'm almost fully healed from all that. And for this, we're going to be using a Rage Blade, by the way. Rage Blade is the optimal weapon here. All right, here we go. Let's start. We wait for him to do his effect. Okay, we're good. Just got to pretty much circle him constantly. And just do this over and over and over. And he gets kind of confused if you just kind of circle him like this. He doesn't know what to do. I don't know why the health bar's glitched, though. I can't see the health bar, so I don't know how close we are. You can see my health is pretty much intact, right? So as long as you stay tight and close with them, he can't do any damage to you. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up and die. All right, we got him. All right, I only got gold that time, but that is how we do it. Look at that. It's all on fire. That is how you kill this guy, Mr. Baha, and without taking any damage. Just get that Rage Blade and just circle around him over and over and over, and you're in good shape. By the way, one thing I missed in my update video is you'll notice that there's no dead bushes here. So I don't know if they went limited yet. I'm still waiting for devs to confirm if they're ever going to bring them back, but it looks like dead bushes just went limited. Anyway, that is going to be it for us. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And like I said, this is like one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. It is super cool. So definitely worth getting if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.